It's that time of year where people are starting to look back in order to look forward, and many people not wanting to repeat the same, let's call them mistakes from last year. This comes from Jim Quick. If you're not familiar with his work, highly recommend you check him out. He's the master of maximizing your brain function. And this is what he says about comprehension. He actually says that he's talking about reading comprehension, but this applies to everything. He says the quality of your life comes down to the quality of your thinking, right? It's all here. The quality of your thinking comes down to the quality of the questions that you ask on a regular basis. So what do I mean by that? You'll find that people who are struggling with something, they'll actually, in their head, they may not actually always be, sometimes they verbalize it, but sometimes it's just what they're speaking to themselves all day long is things like, why me? You know, why is this happening to me? Why did I lose my job? Why is my relationship in shambles? Why am I in debt? Why can't I get X, Y, Z? These are all self-defeating questions, and they actually attract more of the same. So if you really want something better for 2021, then you might want to reframe those questions into, how can I improve my finances? What are the things that I need to do today in order to improve that relationship? How can I, what could I do? And start putting that into your reticular activating system. This is the thing that kicks in whenever you start focusing on something else. People talk about it all the time when it comes to buying a new car, a make and model that you never had before. Now all of a sudden you see that car everywhere. You can't go on the highway and not see 3 or 4 or 5 of them. It's the reticular activating system, which is proof positive that what you put into your subconscious brain actually matters, and it will affect what you're focused on. And what you're focused on, if you're looking for answers to very empowering questions, the answers will come. Seek and ye shall find, right? So the quality of the questions that you're asking on a regular basis determine the quality of your life. It's really that simple. And another thing that Jim Quick talks about is the Zeigarnik effect. If you haven't heard of this, it has to do with creating open loops in the subconscious mind. Wait staff know this very well. They're able, you've seen wait staff who are able to go around to several tables, take all the orders and not write anything down and not miss a beat. They're able to deliver exactly to every single person. How they're able to do that, the Zeigarnik effect means that when we have, what's curious about this is, as soon as that table pays the bill, that person, the waiter, wait staff, or waitress, no longer remembers the order. So as soon as it's complete, they no longer have that open loop in their brain, and they're able to check it off. So you can actually put this to your own benefit with things that you really want to attract in your life. The Zeigarnik effect, highly recommend you look into that. Hope this is beneficial. Hope you got a lot of value. Just know that all these tips are great if you put them into practice on a daily basis. And that's really what it all boils down to. Consistency is the way. Let me know what you're struggling with in comments or a private message to me, what you're struggling with in terms of consistency. Happy to help out, and who knows, it might become the subject of an upcoming video. If nothing else, I guarantee you're going to be helping other people who are struggling with the same thing, because there's not a whole lot. It's usually boils down to just a few things. Let me know what it is for you. Happy to help. Until next time, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon.